I got a social media management client that I have no idea what to do now.
What are you so nervous about?
How am I supposed to get the results? They expect me to have a system.
Okay, calm down. Would it help if I showed you my system for onboarding clients, starting to create a strategy for them? I got you. Okay, so we're gonna start with our launch call.
What do I ask?
Before the call, you wanna ask yourself, what all do I actually need? And this is the time you're gonna get it because business owners get busy. Makes sense. Ask for logins, brand standard, access to all the things, testimonials, professional videos, photos, and then just some clarifying questions to get to know them, their business, their target market, and their competitors.
But that sounds like a lot for one call.
It definitely is, but if you pre-frame it like this is going to be a lot less work on both of us later, and we're just going to knock all this out, then I've never had a client take issue with it.
Okay, so then what? Do you ask anything else?
Yep, just 3 things, 3 questions. 3 goals for their company moving forward, 3 lead magnets they want to drive people to, and 3 offers that they have in their business.
Okay, then what?
Then I tell them the next steps, the date that we're going to actually start posting on their social media accounts. I usually give it a week, and I tell them I'll be in touch before then with their social media audit, competitor analysis, and social media plan out laid out.
Whoa, how do I do that?
Don't worry, I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Let's start with the social media audit because we need to know where they're starting. Whatever accounts you're running for them, you wanna do kind of a once over. I'm checking out their branding to make sure their accounts are set up properly, the content they're currently creating, how consistent they are, and then just giving a little vanity metrics. This is also really good to see how they progress over time, as well as which platforms you may be able to grow to help them with in the future. Then we're going to check out their competitors. All the people that would be considered their competitors, what their content strategy is, then what's working, and the recommendations I have moving forward. Why does it even matter what their competitors are doing though? This is how I learn about their industry and how they may be able to shift their content strategy. Also the frequency I would recommend, if they're on the platforms that they need to be on. If I'm delivering this to them as well, it also shows them that I do my research, instilling confidence from the very beginning.
Yes, this is why you asked for a week. This is a long process.
Yeah, and during this week, I'm also doing a deep dive into all of their content, books, courses, anywhere they show up, so I can really get to know them and their brand. And I have enough info to create their marketing strategy. Gonna look at channels they're on currently and where I would like them to be, their current stats, then create a strategy for whichever social media channels I'm gonna help them with, the type of content we're gonna share on there, and then different frequency amounts, sources and places I'm gonna get their content, and goals and things we can measure along the process. These are generally gonna be based on their business goals. We're gonna create a social media goal based off of that, and a metric that I can actually track and deliver to them every month with their analytic report. I break down what's gonna happen next. This is really gonna depend on what platforms you're managing for them and what type of business, how the content is created and delivered.
Even though I learned so much, it was super overwhelming because I know what to do, but I don't really know all of those things.
Honestly, I get it. I've been there. I started a year ago and I've definitely added things on as I went and as I worked with clients. But if you want a step-by-step, I have a free resource called my Social Media Manager Starter Kit. So you should go download it. Great, I'm going. And I can answer all the questions. So I'll ask them in the comments.